one.
You are watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. I am Alex Perez.
I'm Mike Morales. I'm not doing my aerobics so much as tonight, Alex. We've got Julio Cesar Chavez tequila.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Check this bottle out. Look at this. It's a really substantial bottle, isn't it?
Heavy, man.
That's a
With this thing.
That's a heavy bottle. Yeah, I know, huh? It's got that pyramid steps look to it, a little bit. It's got his logo on it.
Ding ding.
It's by the way, take a look at that right there. See that?
That's cool.
That's the championship belt.
Yeah.
Is that cool or what? I think that's pretty cool.
He's got a few of those.
Yeah, his POS. Alex, you and I got the same little package. His POS comes in a little, like a table tent, and the first page is just his statistics. If anybody remembers Julio Cesar Chavez, he holds the most records for the most successful consecutive defenses of world titles, 27, most title fights, 37, most title fight victories, 31, tied with Joe Louis for most title defenses won by knockout, 21. Yeah. And then on the back, you see all of his awards that his tequilas have gotten. He's gotten the 2012 New York International Spirits Competition Best Reposado. He's got an 89 from another website, a 92 from another website. In 2013, San Francisco World Spirits Competition won a bronze for the Blanco, and he won a silver for the Reposado. So, he is he's award winner. I mean, the WSWA tasting competition, the 70th annual, he won the silver medal in 2013. So he's definitely this tequila is definitely being looked at, and people are seeking it out. Alex, you said something interesting on the website. It said he would run with his brothers through the agave fields. Is he from?
I guess he grew up in an area where they had agave fields. Some part of Mexico where they grew agaves.
I know that the person that contacted us may have mentioned that he may own the agave. He may own his own agave. I'm not positive about that, and the POS doesn't mention it, but it sounds to me like that could be the case, or he could be in partnership with somebody, or bought a farm, or something, because it is part of his heritage. What distillery? This is a distillery 1173 is the NOM number on this distillery. It is Tequilera Ocho Mesas.
Destilería Santa Lucia.
Ah, okay. And Tequileras Ocho Mesas is the importer.
Zapopan, Jalisco.
Ah, okay. So I'm going to assume that this is a Highlands tequila. But we're going to give it a shot for the Blanco this evening. See if it knocks us out.
It's got some color to it, this Blanco.
It's not pristine. That's right.
There's some color to it. Got the nice legs.
Yeah, there they are. There they are.
Yeah, it's not crystalline. It's got it's a colorless, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not like a platinum.
It's not a platinum. No.
It's not very shiny. It's not shiny, which probably means that there's not a whole lot of extra additives that they're making. That'll do that. The glycerin.
It's got a nice nose.
Yeah, it does. Floral. I get flowers.
It's a floral pepper, a lot of pepper. Roasted agave. It's nice. It's pleasant. Mm.
Mmm.
That is a nice Blanco.
Mmm.
A lot of stuff going on in there.
I got like citrus. I got fruit. I got whoa, it's got a nice finish too. Medium long finish.
Nice.
You know, I was expecting, I don't know why, maybe because he is Julio Cesar Chavez. I was expecting, you know, to get knocked out. I was expecting to get some in-your-face agave, but you know what, Alex? This is a really nice sipper. This is really
Oh, it's very clean.
yeah.
Nice finish to it. Like I said, I get some citrus in the nose, also in the palate.
I get some like green apple. I get some fruit. Besides the citrus, there's almost like an apple type of fruit or green maybe.
I get pepper, green pepper.
Green pepper.
Just enough spiciness too. This is a nice Blanco.
You know what, Alex? The flies, the little gnats in this place are going. You know, that's usually a dead giveaway if the gnats like it. You know, because it's sweet. You know, I'm really
You get some sweetness out of it?
well. I mean, you know, like I say, I got some green. I want to say green apple, but it could be just green. Um, it could be just green agave. You know, it's just green, not grassy, but green.
Well, it's probably citrus is probably what you're thinking.
Maybe so. Yeah. Now the information we get here from the famous POS here, you get recipes, of course. Very well done. Presentation on this is very nice. Crisp, fresh, vegetal and citrus notes. Agave forward. Okay, I'll buy that. And the taste is agave forward with notes of vanilla and spicy dry finish. It is a dry finish. The spicy, you know, that would explain the pepper that you're getting. This is really nice, Alex. I think it's strong enough to be placed in a. I think it'd be better in a Paloma myself than it would a margarita, but or even a tequila sunrise.
Well, you know, it's got that spiciness that would really shine through on a margarita.
Yeah. Wow. Who knew that this guy was going to come up with a really good sipper? I'm impressed.
Me too. I didn't expect it.
No. I've had to, you know, again, I'll just for the sake of transparency, I've had it before you did, and I had to hide it from myself because I found myself going back to it, you know, and this is a very pleasant Blanco, and I think it's strong enough to be in a cocktail and won't get lost. But it's really not your common Highlands tequila. There's really a lot more going on. I think the spiciness is something, and the citrus and spiciness combination really do it for me.
Nice.
What do you think, Alex? Brand of Promise?
I think better bread of promise.
I like their packaging. What do you think? I think it's a very unique packaging that represents the brand owner.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think it does too.
it's a substantial, heavy bottle. I would imagine that there's some extra cost involved when they're shipping. Um, that may change. I think once he gets going, you may find a little lighter bottle.
Oh, ooh.
This
What about
thing,
those punches?
yeah. Well, we were discussing that a while back. I think I'm waiting for Roberto Duran to come up with his own tequila. You know what he's going to call it?
What's that?
Mano de Piedra. It's going to be a tequila. It's going to be a Tahona tequila. You want? The,
Oh,
no, I'm just making this up as I go along. Yeah, I think Roberto Duran is from Panama, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, but I
maybe we'll get some rum out of him.
yeah, what's that?
Maybe we'll get some rum out of him.
Maybe we'll say, hey, I say brand promise on the Blanco, brand promise on packaging. I am very, very, very impressed. I'm not sure what the price point is on this tequila, but it is really, really well worth looking at. And I don't think enough I think the San Francisco. Uh, I think they were shocked because I think this should have scored a little bit higher because it is. I think personally, I think it's a way better tequila than it's given credit for. Um, but I like it, man. Brand of promise on the Blanco for sure, for sure. And
So you
and
can't judge a book by its cover.
no, no, or who represents it or anything. You know, you and I have been doing this for so many different brands. We've seen wonderful bottles and really lousy juice, and we've seen some really simple bottles with some outstanding tequila in it. And I, I think there's a big market for this. I really do. I think he needs to be more out in the public. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing for his marketing, other than the POS that we've seen. But I say watch out for him. I think he's going to be a dark horse in the business. You watch. I think he's training. This is the training montage right now. So uh, anyway, that's my take. I'm Mike Morales.
I'm Alex Perez, and we're sipping with Cesar Chavez. Good stuff. Look for it.
Yeah, Julio
Look
Cesar
for it,
Chavez.
and look for the Reposado, which we're going to taste a little bit too. I'm Alex Perez, and you're watching Sipping Out the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. And thanks for watching. And as always, sip wisely.